folks, to the Chicago Mackinac race. Chicago's Race to Mackinac, sponsored by a yummy champagne company, Veuve Clicquot. But we got to roll into interviews because these guys are all getting ready to go up the lake for the 103rd Chicago to Mackinac. I just jumped on board this new J111 with Dave Irish. How are you, Dave?
Great, great.
Dave, legendary Great Lakes sailor, Irish boat shop up in where is it? Harbor Springs. But you jump into high performance boats all the time. You're on a new one. Talk to us about the J111. How you feel about it?
Well, this boat, how can I say it? It suits me. You know, I watched it develop. I followed the concept, the simpler, fast, a lot of fun, some comfort. Coming out of a Far 30, which is a great sailboat, but not long on comfort, particularly for a mature gentleman. And this boat is fun to sail. It's fast. It's comfortable. It really suits me. I like it.
Now, Dave, what do you think about 360 odd boats here again for Chicago? This is how many have you done?
I don't count. Certainly quite a lot. I think the first one was in 1965. So, you know, there have been a few.
And you know, one thing that we've noticed that's been a really, I think, driving point of this regatta, this race, is the fact that there's so many big one design fleets. With this sort of trying to be the newest one design fleet, why has that been able to develop so well for this race?
Well, the prospect of having sister ships to play with is just great. Handicap racing's fine. I love it. I've done a lot of it, but it isn't like mano a mano. You know, take the same boat and let's go out and duke it out. And so there's just nothing like level up racing. So this, you get both worlds. You get handicap playing with the other boats, but you also get some real pace measurement as you go along, hour by hour.
So what's more important to you, to go get your division or get an overall, or to beat your other J111s?
Well, I would think the first thing for us is racing and sailing the boat. I think all of us, I can speak for everybody, we love to sail, we love to make a boat go fast. That's what we love to do. But next is, the priority first would be to get to the island ahead of the other 111s. And after that, who knows? The overall handicap stuff, that's in the hands of the gods and the wind, and you can race for it, but you can't worry about it.
What about, you know, with the tracking getting so advanced now, how much time, and the ability to get offshore signals without this big satellites, how much time will your crew spend sort of scoping out what the other guys are doing?
Well, some of the crew will be more interested in that than others will be on deck and fighting with who we can see. At least I don't spend too much time at the nav table. I like to be on deck and pushing the boat. But we've got a couple of guys who are clever at that, and my daughter sails with us, and she'll be scoping the weather as much as she can all the time. So it's a team, but we have specialties. Mine is up here on deck, not down the nav table.
All right. Well, we know what you're going to be doing, and probably doing it well. You know that we're going to be broadcasting the start live on the internet for the first time. You think you can get some of your friends and family to watch back home?
Well, I'll give that a go. I will indeed.
All right. Dave Irish on the J111. What's it called?
No surprise.
No surprise. All right. Thanks again.